Hey Legacy mathematicians, Marsh here. So I'm going to do number 6 on the worksheet that you currently have in front of you. So go ahead and turn to number 6. A baseball's path after being hit off a bat can be modeled by the equation h equals negative 16t squared plus 30t plus 6, where h is the height of the ball in meters at time t. So how long will it take for the ball to reach its maximum height? So ultimately, guys, if I think about it, my ball's flight is going to do something like this, right? And we need to know at what time are we going to hit that vertex point, or that top point. So what that ultimately is the x value of our vertex, if you want to consider it. So we're going to use the formula x equals negative b over 2 times my a. So let's identify our a, our b, and our c in our original equation. So a is negative 16, b is 30, and c is 6. So if I plug in to find my negative b over 2a, that would be a negative 30 over 2 times negative 16, right? Because b is 30, negative with it, and then 2 times my a, which is negative 16. So I ultimately will get negative 30 over 2 times negative 16, which is negative 32. And if I divide that, I will get approximately 0.9375. Now, what would be my label on that? Would that be feet, or... Well, we're going to assume that's minutes. We don't really actually... Oh, we don't give a time, do we? Let's call it minutes. So just under a minute, that's how long it's going to take my ball to reach the top of its parabola, so the highest point. So that would be our answer for how long it's going to take to get there. Now, what is the maximum height of the ball at this time? Can it clear what's known as the green monster, which is a height of 11.33 meters at Fenway Park? So what I'm ultimately going to do, guys, is take this value that I have found for the x value and plug it in to our equation to find our y value, the maximum height. So my height has to equal negative 16 times my t, and my t is the time here. So 0.9375 squared plus 30 times 0.9375 plus 6. Now you're going to go into your calculator and you're going to want to find out what the answer is for this. And I get something close to 20.06 meters, right? If you plug it in correctly, you should get something like 20.06. Now, we got to final answer our question. Can it clear the green monster? 11.33 meters. Well, yeah, right? It's clearing it by about 8 meters, over 8 meters. So, yes, it will clear the green monster. Period. So my two answers would be this for this particular problem. Now, what I would like you to do is to complete the rest of the worksheet as you see it. We'll go over a couple of problems when we get back together on our next class period. But until then, I'll see you later, Savers.